Good afternoon to all the students. Now, in today practical session, we going to discuss automobile safeties. So, what are the rule regulation for the automobile safeties? We can discuss here. Automobile industry is undergoing a big transformation never seen before. Hence, what happened? The tremendous change or development we will observe in the automobile industries in day-to-day life. So today cars are not only used for the personal transportation, but they are encompassed with the entertainment that view with the fidelity of your home theater, seeing arrangement more comfortable than you receiver. Safety FEA safety features making your car safer than a tank. So globally car companies spend nearly $36 billion annually for the influencing the new technology into their car. So what happened? This is very big amount which is the car manufacturing company invest for the new technology. Okay, so how much they invest for the new technology? That's why they can attract the customer because as like mobile phones, what happened in a mobile phones, the company or manufacturing company give the new and newer features in the mobile so that what's happened, a person who have already a mobile, they can attract for purchasing another mobile because of the new features available in the particular new mobiles. Similarly, these manufacturing company involve the new technology, new things happen, what comfort level they provide in their current car, they can attracting the customer to purchase their car because of the implementing the new technologies. Some of the big advancement in the automotive industry in the last 10 years is have come in area of safety. Okay, because comfort and safety most important. When you sitting a car and your car move around the 120 kilometer per hour or 150 kilometer per hour, then what happen? If anything will be happen, then what happen? You lost your life. So the safety is that much strong when the 120 kilometer per hour car speed accident with any object, then you are safe. But maybe damage will be happen with your car, but your life is safe. Okay, so that much safety precautions involved in the present or modern car, that like frontal airbag, side airbag, which is protect you from the frontal accident and side accident too. Okay, and other safety equipment also involved like the anti lock braking system, means car already sense the off track or barrier which is the in front of the car, and the brake is automatically apply, so your car vehicle or your car speed is reduced as per your barrier or breakers in front of your car by the sensing them. So in addition to telematics based on the services like digital satellites radio, in-car email, GPS system, a recent advancement in braking technology have led to shorter stopping distance, increased control in PANIC situation, panic situation, more control on the curve turn. What happened? The most of the car in previous car, or we can say old car, uh, the slipping is occur when car is turning. So the more control or controllability is provided on the turning or when car is curved or in a turn. So the most advanced features, safer features provide the airbag, because airbag, in if we talk about the case study of airbag, a car which is used airbag and a car without using the airbag, then what happened? The percentage of the safety is increased in the car with airbag, means the death ratio is about to 5 to 10% only, and that is due to the heart attack, because humans say think about that they are dead, then the heart pulse is very high, so that uh, eh, due to the fear the death will be happen. But in maximum case, the car with the airbag, the passenger is safe, their life is safe. So what happened? What the main function of the system, material of the airbag, and what about the history? So here you can see actual working, what the actual help. Then crash, this is your crash sensor. Okay, then when this crash sensor sense the accident, then the airbag is activated and the air is directly fill in the bag, and this is blow up, and this is there is a nitrogen gas fill in the air. Now influence unit, airbag influence device, nitrogen gas filter is provided, sodium azide indizer. How does is inflate, means how is inflation? So effectiveness, what is the effectiveness of this? This system has proven its effectiveness in frontal crash, reduce in the driver death, reduced by the nearly 14%. Passenger side air thrust reduced the death rate by the 11%. NISTSA estimated the reduction in the risk by the 85%. How much risk reduced by these two bag, means frontal airbag and side airbag, they can reduce the risk around the 85%. This is a much more good percentage in the case of saving of the life. So with the combination of seat belt and airbag, compare the only seat belt car model. Here is the car model and here is the case study for that. Okay, car model Holden Cambridge. It is a car model. Toyota Camry, Mitsubishi Manga, Ford Falcon. There is the four model which I include in the case study. So here head injury risk, head injury risk with airbag and without airbag. So head injury risk is 28%, and there is no airbag, then what is the percentage? The percentage is 48% chances of head injuries, 20% 44%, 6% 27%. See, In the Mitsubishi Magna, in the Mitsubishi Magna, what happened? How much percentage is reduced? See, around 5 time, 5 time percentage reduce of head injuries in the case of using airbag or without using the airbag. Okay, and Ford Falcon, Ford Falcon model, what happened? The head injuries is only 14%, and Ford Falcon is not designed any car without airbag. So this is not applicable for no airbag. These are the crush result with the effectiveness of the system, means effectiveness of the airbag system. So different type of airbag. So here we can discuss the type of airbag, because airbag provide a tremendous change in the safety of the passenger in the automobile car. Passenger airbag, cotton airbag. This is the cotton airbags, and this is your passenger airbag. See the diagram. Now, anti-lock braking system diagram is not fully. uh, what happened the diagram? There is a missing of diagram. No problem. So we just anti-lock braking system introduction advancement in the system and working. So advancement in the system. 25 year of the ABS. 1978, the ABS is introduced in automobile industry until 2013. 25 year is there. So we can see the changes, what are the changes and what are the advancement in the anti-lock braking system. See here, in 2003, what is the percentage increase, safety percentage increase in the duration of the year. See, you can see here 0.2%, 0.3%, 0.6%, 29%. The tremendous change you can see in the between 1988 to 1993. Tremendous change. 0.6% to direct 29%. And then forward, the big changes we can observe. So here you can see in 2003, the safety is increased about to 60%, about to 60%. This is because of the advancement in the anti-lock braking system. The anti-lock braking system is not a technology which is introduced today. It is a old one technology, but the tremendous change, advancement in the system is happened. So here, how the system is work. This is your hydraulic fuel tank is here. This is your master cylinder. Brake booster is here. Brake switch is here. So what happened? This is CNTA valve. Electronic control module is here. So these electronic modules sensing the barriers which is in the front of the car. So they can sense, and according to the barriers which is come in the front of the vehicle, the brake is applied by the sensing device. Electronic control is there. So these electronics control means some sensor is sense the barriers and they can reduce the speed and apply the brake. So conventional braking, whole process is controlled by the driver applied brake pedal pressure. ABS, what is the difference between? Means conventional method, what happened? The brake should be applied by the driver only, and ABS braking system, electronic sensor monitor the wheel speed. Electronic sensor monitor the wheel speed means this is the difference. The ABS microprocessors compare the wheel speed. Control valve is increasing or decreasing the speed as per the sensing device. So, what are the effectiveness? This is normal brake pressure in bar, and this is the stopping distance. These are the stopping distance. So, here if 2 bar pressure is applied, see what is the diagram? This form line show the without ABS rough road. This that is line with ABS is smooth road. This represent with ABS rough line, and this represent with ABS smooth road. So see here, with and without ABS you can see. So what happened if 2 bar pressure is applied? If 2 bar pressure is applied, then what happened? You can see here without ABS, if rough road is there, without ABS, if rough road is there, then what happened? Your vehicle is stopped between 150 to 200-meter distance. If same pressure I apply with the ABS system, then what will be happen? It is stop the vehicle between 50 to 100-meter. So around 100-meter difference is there with and without ABS. Means with ABS your vehicle is stopped around 80 85-meter, and without ABS your vehicle is stopped in the application of pressure of 2 bar around the 180-meter. So this is the different. This is the effectiveness. Okay, so effectiveness is increased now. So on here, high level pressure. If a high bar pressure is applied, then at that point too, what happened with rough surface? It stop around the 30 to 40 kilometer. Sorry, 30 to 40-meter, and according to that, without without ABS in a smooth road, it is around to 80-meter. So you can see the difference. Around 50% distance is reduced. Around 50% distance is reduced with the application of ABS. So what are the advantages? Achieve the shortest stopping distance, better chance on the steering around obstacle, reduce the risk of skidding. So these are the advantage. What is the disadvantage? Precaution should be taken while the driving. Prove less effective on the gravel road or the road compact by the snow. Okay, so what happened? It provides the less effective in the snow road, and the precautions, more precautions would be needed because the sensing device give you signal according to the barriers. Transaction control, traction control. So what is the traction control? Next generation of ABS. Use ABS as a building block. Can we combine of ABS and engine control both? That is the traction control. Mainly the system has to control some or all conditions, retract, retract or some press to spark to one or more cylinder. Retired fuel supply to one or main cylinder, brake one or more wheel, close the throttle if the vehicle is fitted by the wire throttle. Electronic stability control. So by involving the electronic stability control, what happened? They provide more controllability while driving. So see here, main component of the system. These are the main component of the system. That is A, G, F, E, D, C. So what are these? A, active wheel speed sensor. See, active wheel speed sensor. Steering angle sensor. B is steering angle sensor. Yaw rate sensor. C, yaw rate sensor. Attached electronics control unit, ECU. D, motor pressure sensor, hydraulic units. So these are the arrangement, these are the system, these are the sensors which is provided in the electronic control system. So they provide different type of controlling due to the including the different type of sensors in the car. So here steering angle sensor. So there is steering angle sensor. So these the sense steering angle sensor. This is under steering pivoting out, and here you can see what is the without EPS, this is the system, and with EPS, this is the system. Here is your car, and without EPS, what happened? The car go behind the road delimitation, and here with ESP, your electronic system. So what happened? Your car is inside the roadway. So some importance EC as definition is there. ECS augments vehicle direction stability by the applying and adjusting the vehicle brakes individually to induce correcting yaw torque to the vehicle. ESC ESC is a computer controlled system which is use a closed loop algorithm to limit understeering and oversteering of the vehicle when appropriate. So here is the case study. Here is the case study where you can see what is the difference between the ESP system. So you can see this is the control. This is the control without the EPS system, and this is the control with the EPS system. So you can see what is the tremendous change means. The sensing is there, so that the all the barrier is absorbed by the or sensed by the car, and here what happened, the barriers is immersed with the car, so the safety advancement is increases. This is the about the